Shout out to Jose and Tootie, man. Come on. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey. They just flamed our ass. They just flamed. I like that. Shout out to Jose and Tootie, man. All right, man. Right now, y'all know we on our segment of Flush It or Flip It, man. And it's about showing us companies that we like. Let's get into the first company, JB Hunt. Let's get to it. Let's get ready, y'all. All right, JB Hunt is an international carrier when it comes to containers for railroads, and it was the first company to have international shipping. The company is up 5.66% on the year. Do we flush it or do we flip it? I like that. Let's flip it. ASML, it is a company deep inside of the chip industry, right? They make they're the predominant supplier for this little lighting thing, I forgot what it's called, that shows the exposure of the chip circulation pattern, the movement inside the chip so the chip can talk and communicate to each other. The stock is up 38.88% on the year. Do we flush it or do we flip it? What they saying, Jose? We definitely gonna flip it. All right, man, we got Tesla. Tesla's up right now, man. Listen, biggest EV company in the game, about to build the biggest plant in Germany. Going to become the largest company in Germany when it comes to auto sales. Plus, they about to drop the Cybertruck. Are we flushing it or are we flipping it? We definitely gonna flip Tesla. All right, man. Netflix. Netflix is up. Listen, Netflix is the only company right now to be profitable in the streaming industry. They now have more users than everybody, but the writer's strike can actually hinder them for a minute. Flush it or flip it. So here's what I'm gonna say. I believe in it for the long term, but for the short term, I think we're gonna flush it. Just for the short term. Now, I actually think they're gonna be earnings, but I think the people gonna be so scared of the writer's block that they're gonna be scared to flip it. That's just what I think. I could be wrong. All right, Las Vegas Sands Casino, right? It is huge. It is up 21% on the year. The fundamentals aren't the best, but they are the only company that has 6 of the gaming licenses in China, also in Singapore. Flush it or flip it? Yeah, we're gonna flush it. Like, we the only one do a live show with this much production. Like, we bar none, we just different. We not in competition with nobody.
To see somebody that looks like us talk about stocks, because I had never seen that before.
You know, we buy during the drought, and in recession is the best time to buy.
I feel a whole bunch of wealth up in here, y'all.
Someone who gives me raw and uncut information.
I know how to break down a company. I know how to invest.
Being a more confident investor.
That Wall Street does look like us, no cliche.
I will no longer fertilize my fears.
That financial trauma has to be broken. We gotta understand that we are more than consumers.
One share at a time can change your life, change your life.
What we doing? What we doing?
We're printing money, baby.
So I think over the last couple years, just being in America has made everyone realize that there's no such thing as job security.
It's time to take accountability. It's time to be responsible. It's time to make the sacrifices. It's time to put in the work, because this time it done got worse. Because this time ain't no saving you.
Wall Street looks like Earth on Denver, man. Stop playing.
All right, man, D.R. Horton is the largest home builder in the game. Waver through the pandemic. Stock is up 41.02%. When it comes to building homes in America, D.R. Horton. Are we flushing it or are we flipping it? Flush it up, flip it. Flush it up, flip it. Gee, what you think? D.R. Horton, largest home building company in America. You ain't learned nothing from me since you've been here. Home builder. You see I own TPH? All right. Next up, Abbott Labs. Abbott Labs, inside of the medical device industry, also in the medical field. How do y'all feel about Abbott Labs? Not up this year. How do we feel about it? Flush it up, flip it. Nah, we gonna flush it. Minus 24% on the year. All right, Intuitive Surgical is the #1 medical device company inside of robotic surgeries, y'all. Inside robotic surgeries, the company is up 33.62% on the year. Flush it up, flip it. We're gonna make some money on that. Ooh, this one here gonna be one. I need to see what they're gonna say on this one. AutoNation is one of the largest sellers in the game of automobiles. They have a huge network. One of the biggest things is Nissan. So if you go to the Nissan dealership, you'll see AutoNation on the top. Most people don't pay attention to it. AutoNation has a large infrastructure that encompasses across the United States, and they are building a moat inside of that. The company is up 67% on the year. Flush it up, flip it. We gonna flush it. We gonna flush it. We ain't riding the hype. All right, man, that was this segment of Flush It Up, Flip It. Let's just run the intro one more time, man. I like that.